Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using the one and only ELATE Cosmetics. They are a newer cosmetic addition to the Integrity Botanicals website, and I have been playing and absolutely loving. What I love about this brand is that they are a sustainably focused brand that is also B Corp certified. And what this means is that they put the people who work for them and the planet over the profit of the business. Now, that does not mean that they are not a profitable business. They're doing amazing, but they pay all of their employees a living wage, not just a minimum wage. They're really sustainably focused in the materials that they use. There's a lot of thought that goes into this brand that makes me love it just beyond the high performing makeup that we are going to get to in just a minute. So the look today I wanted to do was very spring summer inspired. I know it's finally warming up in a lot of places, or at least we are right there. It's so very close. So I went very bronzy natural on the skin. I did a little smoky on the eye with a little pop of summery purpley color, but it's still easy to achieve, incredibly wearable, and in true Ashley fashion, it's pretty fuss-free. You don't need to be a pro to achieve this look, which I love, and using some serious high-performing makeup, a lot of beautiful creams, which is always springy and summery to me as well. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. All the products are always gonna be listed down below, but if you wanna see ELATE Cosmetics in action, you wanna see how I achieve this look right here, then please keep watching. All right, kicking things off with a bit of primer. This is the ELATE Prep Primer. It's got this really nice lightweight gel sort of consistency. It's smoothing, it's hydrating. It's really great. So I am just pressing this all over the skin, working it in nice and evenly, applying a little bit more where necessary as well. I did go ahead and apply a little bit of foundation off camera. We don't carry any ELATE foundation, so I'm jumping right into their cream concealer. I am using this little concealer brush just to apply this in the places that I would like. So that is going to be underneath the eyes, it's going to be around my nose, and on the side of my face I do have this really little sunspot that I want a little bit of extra coverage in. This shade in particular is very matching to my skin tone. That's why I can both go underneath my eyes and spot conceal with this shade. So I'm just blending in with my finger, this light cream formula. I don't want to take away from any of the pigment because it's not as full coverage as I usually go for. Then I'm going in for some more cream product. I'm going in with a blush balm. This is in the shade Flare. It's a really great warm bronzy tone. At least that's what I'm going to be using it for today. So doing that in all the usual places, underneath my cheekbones, across the nose, on my temples. I want it to look like I have actually been out in the sun. Now for this, I'm going in with my Jenny Patinkin beauty sponge. I love this thing, and it's going to help give me a really soft, natural look. Then with just my finger this time, I'm going with another blush balm. This is in the shade Whimsy. Again, a very flushed, warm terracotta, peachy pink. It's just really flattering on my skin tone. Good mid-tone, not a whole lot of blush, but since I am doing so much cream around this part of my face, I am forgoing the highlighter. So I am really going in with a bit of blush. I want the skin to really be simple, but very skin-like and summery. Moving right along to the brows, I'm going in with the brow balm. This is a very natural product. I'm using the shade Smoke. I could also use the deepest shade in the lineup as well. Smoke's smack in the middle, but I'm using this little angled brush and just doing little hair-like strokes. It's going to give me a little bit of definition. If you already have full brows like myself, I do think that this is something you will enjoy. It reminds me of the Hint Beauty Brow Definer, but just a little less pigmented. Jumping into the eyes, I'm going into the cream eye colors, which you know are my very favorite. Again, I did mention at the end of this video, I have some corresponding videos, so I will link those down below, but I'm using this brush just to put it in this cat eye sort of shape, which suits my eye in particular because it is quite hooded. So I bring it up quite far, take a clean brush, and I start blending that baby out. It's just using my finger a little bit, going in with the normal brush. Very little bit of product here goes a long way, so try not to overdo it, because with the excess that's already on that initial brush, I'm taking it underneath my lash line as well and blending it out. To help further blend, I am going in with the shade Union on a fluffy brush, and I am just applying that to my brow bone. Really nice bone shade that's not crazy pigmented, so it helps clean up that area for me. Then I'm going to deepen up what I've just done in the crease with the shade Beloved. And again, I'm just using a fluffy brush exactly where I've already applied that cream product. Nice and easy, just trying to build up that dimension there before I go in with Modish. Modish is this really great little kiss of purple that's not only going to give me a little bit of dimension, but it's also going to give me a little bit of color. So I'm concentrating it right there on the outer third of my eyelid. Then I'm taking this super big fluffy brush and I am blending that baby out. I will have all the brushes linked down below for you. I just don't know them offhand. Then I'm going to go in on my eyelid. This is with the shade Rise, and I am just putting this all over my lid just to sort of blank that area out, but I'm still brightening it up with this color. Then I'm going back in with Modish and just making sure it's all evenly blended. I do want that purple to still be visible on my eyelid, but not take up the whole lid. And just softening that out with a big fluffy brush once again. I get a little discolored around this part of my eyes, so I usually do this step. I'm just taking a little bit more concealer, only because I can get a little purpley. Sometimes it muddies the look, and I'm just applying a little bit of concealer and cleaning that up. But if that's not necessary for you, the messier look does definitely go with this, so keep that in mind. You could totally skip this step. Then I'm going in with the ELATE Eyeline Pencil. This is in Hearth. Hearth is their beautiful brown shade. And you can see I'm really nestling this in the root of my lashes. It's very barely there, but when I put that mascara on, it is going to give the appearance of denser lashes. So I'm going ahead and applying that straight from the pencil into the root of my lash, only on the outer thirds like I usually do. Then I'm going to go in, this is actually the eyeshadow in Rise. Rise is the deepest shade. My apologies. I'll have everything listed out in order in that description box down below. And I am just smudging out that line ever so slightly. I really just want it to have a softened look, not so much a thick look. Then I'm finishing off the eyes here with their Essential Mascara. Great plastic bristle wand that really grips the lashes. And I applied 2 coats, both top and bottom. You know the drill. More is more in mascara world, at least to me. Then for lips, I'm going to be using this cream eye color again. It actually makes for a really natural sort of shadow on the lips. So I am taking this brush. It's giving me enough control, but I'm not quite lining it. I'm almost like doing all the outer edge of my lips except for the very center. And again, this is going to give me the illusion of having just a little bit fuller lips before I go in with the lip crayons. And I am starting in the shade Honor. Honor is a little bit of a deeper shade. I'm sort of using this like a lip liner, but again, not being very precise, smudging it out. It's just to give a little bit of contrast to the shade that I'm going to follow up with here in just a moment. So I do that both top and bottom before I go in with the shade Thrive. And this is a little bit of a back and forth process to get it exactly how you'd like it. Okay everyone, that is it. This is my completed makeup look using 100% ELATE Cosmetics. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I have so loved getting reacquainted with this brand. Their products are high performing and beautiful, and I have reviewed and swatched a lot of them individually. So if you want to do a deep dive and figure out maybe a shade that would work a little bit better for you amongst the collection, I will have the corresponding videos down below. If you have any questions for me, you want some product recommendations, do make sure to ask me that in the comment section down below as well. And if you want to shop any of these products right here, right now, I will include everything in that description box down below. That way that you could check it out. And as always, if you enjoy these, I think you guys really do enjoy One Brand tutorials. Let me know what brand you would like to see next. Please do to make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe. I upload new videos here every single week and I don't want you guys to miss them. And as always, all of our socials and everything like that is always linked down below as well. That way you guys could check us out and get even more beautiful green beauty content. So that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of the consistent love and support. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.